Welcome to the engineering program for Back to School Night. About the engineering program, we're going to learn the fields of engineering and technology, how to manually draft parts, how to use SolidWorks for creating 3D solid models. More about the program is that the engineering program covers how to 3D print your CAD parts and objects, how to use a laser engraver to make your CAD products, how to make various designs using the laser engraver, and also how to use a CNC machine to mill out a dragster like you just saw to the right there. The goals is also to build, the program is to build a portfolio of drawings and work samples, pass industry certifications, how to design SolidWorks parts using 3D solid modeling, and become work and college ready using this software. Our expectations are to have the engineering portfolio binder, to have safety glasses, to follow the class rules and syllabus, and to know Schoology weekly assignments. Bring occasional supplies like paper towels, craft paint, etc. And how to access Richard Platt for tutorials, work samples, and how to get to Richard Platt training on YouTube. Any incomplete work can be done at home. How to find information? Well, number one is Mr. Platt's website. Syllabus, class rules, and binder tabs. Weekly lesson plans outside of Schoology, how to find tutorials, and how to find the YouTube channel, Richard Platt Training. I'm going to go ahead and show you my website and how to get to that. First, go to richardplatt.net on your browser, and it'll open up my website. As you can see, I have a lot of paintings and artwork and things that I've done. My site is actually my portfolio. It's things that I have done, and it's things that I want our students to be doing as well. Here you can see I'm an artist. I do a lot of paintings and get a lot of joy out of that. It's my hobby. And then also certifications. This is the ones that I want students to earn, SolidWorks. There's also other certifications like Adobe that you can get, but the SolidWorks is the big one that's going to help them out in college. So now let's go ahead and go to the assignments, and I'll show you where our syllabus is right here. Click on this. There's the class syllabus. Students are required to have that for a grade, printed in their binder. Also, let's go take a look at the class rules. Again, students are going to be provided a copy of that where they can print and sign and put back in their portfolio binder. I've had professors actually want to look at that when my students went to college. Now let's look at the binder tabs. This is a little place here where you can print off this page and fold those tabs and put them in your section dividers. And here it shows you how to get to the lesson plans outside of Schoology from my website. Let's go look at this week right here. And you can see these are the lesson plans that I submit to our administration here at Southeast High School. Now let's go take a look at some of my tutorials, particularly page 2. Now this is the first page of tutorials. There's a lot on there, and students will actually access that and use those. In page 2 here, we have what's known as the CAD portfolio. These are where you do drafting drawings. Like this is part 1. Students have already been assigned. They have to draft it where it looks like that. These are orthographic projections. Now this is the same part but done in SolidWorks. Probably, and there are a lot of different parts that they're going to design to put in their portfolio. Probably the most important one is this one here, part 20. On part 20, I show you the ortho ISO, but then I show you how to get to what's called a step-by-step method on page 2. It's just below the portfolio in green. And these are the 28 steps that it took to produce that drawing. Here you can see I'm drafting in the pieces on the ISO. And this right here shows all the lines have been erased that aren't necessary, and this shows you how to actually dimension your drawing, and then how to sign your name in the title block in the correct spacing, and then what the final drawing should look like. This is what I want my students to do for all of their drawings. Now let's go back and take a look at, I actually have videos as well as the step-by-step. Now this is on my YouTube channel, Richard Platt Training. Now on this set of videos you see over here to the right, I show you, with a camera mounted on my desk, how I step-by-step drew these individual parts. Now I didn't do them all. I did a select few, which should be enough for the student to figure out how to do all of the other drawings. And if it's not, they need to come see me and I'll show them how. Now on the blue one here, it brings up how to actually do the SolidWorks drawings. And my YouTube training site, Richard Platt Training, has over 600 videos of various projects and things that we do. So that's how you find information on my channel. Okay. This one here is on Dragster. This is the Dragster tutorial, which is probably the most critical tutorial we have. We take Dragster very seriously here at Southeast. I've had 7 national champions in Dragster and in transportation modeling. So how do you get in touch with me? Well, you can email me. Also my classroom telephone, which you can leave a message if I don't answer. You can see what we're doing in my class in the website. You can also look at my Richard Platt training video. Thank you for being here on Back to School Night.